Me when someone insults me for my man titties. Shut the fuck up, man. There's nothing wrong with having some meat on ya.
You want something, freak?
But as long as you're into band, or science, or parties, or a game where you toss balls into laundry baskets.
You want something, freak?
Or a game where they toss balls to laundry baskets.
Got a problem, freak?
It's your pepperoni pizza.
Actually, I wanted cheese.
Fine.
That was a perfectly good pizza pie. And
You have to drink after work every day.
You scared the fucking dog shit out of me, first of all. Alright, I won't drink. Let's talk about your day. What'd you do at work today?
I don't have a job, you know this.
How about that?
Fuck you.
Oh, no!
Better ingredients, better pizza. Alright, hold up. I'm just a pizza guy. Bro, I already know what this is, man.
You got no business. You got to do.
And then I saw her face.
I think all sports should be gender neutral.
Yeah, I think so. The fact that they're separated perpetuates this idea.
Okay, no problem. You playing left tackle. It's 3rd and 17. Will Anderson's lined up nose to nose with you. He's getting paid to eat. Get back with me after that play. Roll Tide.
Hello, my friend, we meet again. It's been a while, where should we begin?
Oh, what the fuck is this? He's so gentle, but so gritty at the same time.
When you are with me, I'm free.
Oh, Stephanie called the pastor. I ain't coming to church on Sunday. I got too many sins to repent.
Give me the chicken, bro. Pass me the plate. I'm with the guys and we in the hallway. So my bro get a call. We got give him the face.
What is up, everyone? Hope you guys are all having a great morning, evening, night, whatever time you're watching this. Welcome to another episode of Quantum Gaming. I'm your host, Jimbo. Oh man, dude, I'm really hyped. I haven't played this game since I first played it, and like one thing that I'm wondering, and I'm like, I kind of tested this a little bit before the stream. That's why the intro was longer than normal. Is I wanted to see if I did New Game Plus, if it would start all my stuff. Like start the game with like my current stuff that like I had at the end of the game. I'm like if it literally looks kind of like, and I have my stuff and my gear is kind of presentable, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it like that. Maybe just go and, if I really cared, I would just switch my gear to like the base gear and then still have it. But I'm kind of lazy. So like my thing is, what do you guys want to see? Do you want me to start off and do New Game Plus with my current gear, or do you want me to do a fresh playthrough? Because either way, I don't care. We're gonna try to get as much stuff as possible in the game. And I mean, I don't think there's a New Game Plus for God of War 3, but I'm pretty yeah. There's one in this. I tested it, But what is up, TW? Just playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. Ooh, is that like a mobile game? I have no idea. Put a poll in Twitch or YouTube chat. First of all, I don't have that ability to do that. Just let you know. I don't. If you know, I don't know. I don't think I'm able to. I think Enosh is the only one that's doing that. And Enosh has been incognito for like a month, bro. But anyways, but yeah. So those of you watching, in the comments, please let me know what you want me to do. New Game Plus or Fresh Start, kind of showing you how to get everything and stuff like that. One of the two games. It's Magic the Gathering in Digital Farm. One of the two games. I'm down for a fresh playthrough since TW is the only one commenting, so I think we're gonna go with that just right off the bat. But anyways, yesterday we kind of covered all the gaming news. We spent a lot of time on that, so I think going forward, I'm gonna split up the gaming news, which this is what I should have done. I should have split up the gaming news between yesterday and today, even though it's all stuff from the previous week. I just think that would be more time consuming, so there'll be more gameplay per stream rather than kind of extending the stream way longer than in the 2-hour mark. But with this game, there's so much content and there's so much stuff to do that I really don't want to waste too much time, but we have a lot to do. So I think we're gonna be doing a fresh playthrough. So without further ado, let's get it. Let me switch this up now. Oh, I gotta switch switching the background to good old God of War 4 background. I have to say that this is probably like one of the best games I played, and when it won Game of the Year over Red Dead Redemption 2, I was like, bro, there is no way that this game could possibly beat it. It's probably just like fans and stuff like that, but after playing it, I can definitely see why. And it's definitely a top tier game, one of the most enjoyable games I've like played on the PlayStation. And I'm absolutely hyped for God of War Ragnarok coming out later this year in a couple months. So that's why we're going right into this one. We just finished up God of War 3. So if you missed that playthrough, I suggest you go back and watch because we had a lot of time. And I just want to say real quick that I can't believe I beat Zeus, both boss battles and all that, relatively quickly. Like on my first playthrough, when I originally played it like May or March, bro, I was struggling, bro. I had to Google on YouTube or go on YouTube and Google like the best strats to beat this man. But this time I'm just like, just get good. But yeah, I'm a little tired today. But the thing about this that I generally like is this is like a brand new sort of take on the God of War franchise. It's a different play style. It's not it's more or less centered on. It's third person, but it's not like, I don't know how, like, what's the correct term or like the term that is like the other ones are, but for sure this one is very unique. I definitely love the style, and if you do like this game, I know for a fact you're gonna like God of War Ragnarok because it's basically the same thing but with way more things involved with it. As you can probably tell, I'm playing this on the PS5. So we didn't even upgrade. I didn't even upgrade this. Oh my god. Free all the dragons, which that's some side quests that we can get done. Fully upgrade your rage, obtain travel. Like, the thing is, some of these things, like for achievements, like I could have gotten like upgrade that traveler set, but I'm like, it's such a waste of stuff, dude. PS5 or PC? PS5. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking into PC, trying to figure out what components I want. Like, the thing is with PC, and I'll just give a quick spiel real quick. with PC gaming, it is incredibly hard to find like credible like sources, like, because I can go on so many different websites that can give me a pre-built PC or let me build my PC, but I am so worried, like, I just can't, dude. And YouTubers either get sponsored or it's like stuff, so it's just like trusting people on YouTube or just trusting sites to build a PC, because PCs are expensive, and I'm looking like at a minimum, or like I'm probably saying like I at least want to be in the 1500 range, and I went on the Corsair website because I know like a lot of streamers and like a lot of people have Corsair and they're a very well known company. I did their PC builder. I put a lot of the specs I want, and it came out to $800, and I was amazed. Like, there's no way in hell that this is $800, almost like $834. I was amazed. So and that's kind of like my thing. I did see something today that Light Gaming, if you buy a PC from Light Gaming, I'm sorry, I apologize, because I've seen a lot of things today, because I've been kind of like Googling while I've been doing homework about different PC companies pre-built, because like I can build it, but like I would rather have a company that this is what they do my cable management and stuff like that, and make it good. And I could just upgrade over time. Like, that's the thing. I want to buy a PC, have the specs I want that are good enough for right now, and then over time I'm able to upgrade it with not a lot of hassle or trouble. But the thing is, it's a struggle. So that sounds like bullpucks. What? 8 for a whole PC? Like, I could show you right now, like, if you want, I could literally pull up Corsair and we can build a PC together. Like, I could show you exactly what I was thinking. But the thing is, with that, every time I would enter a part, it would take like a quick 30 seconds at most to load, to make sure everything's compatible. And I don't know, dude. That's the thing. Like, I want a PC, but like, they make like the market for PC is such a it's all about profit. They don't care about people or stuff. And so like finding reliable companies that will make sure you have compatible parts, you get every bang for your buck and stuff like that, it's bad, dude. It's really bad. And there's so many YouTubers that have build videos, but it's just like, dude, I don't know, dude. It's just, I don't know. I highly doubt, but, you know, who knows? But that's kind of the thing. That's why I'm like, that's the thing that's about consoles that's more appealing to a lot of people, is when you get a console, you have a couple options, and that's pretty much it. And the most thing you have to worry about is upgrading your storage and SSD, which on the PlayStation 5, you just can buy like a computer SSD, like a Samsung, and that'll work. But with PC, there's so many different things. That's like one of the things that's harder for me to kind of like want. Like, I want a PC because there's so many games I want to play, and it's just a great market in Steam. With Steam, like buying games digitally off of Steam is such a plus for PC. And that's kind of like what it kind of attracts me, because like if I don't like a game, I can actually return it if I don't play, if I play under 2 hours. But, on console, if you buy a game digitally, that's yours, bro. No matter how much you play it, no matter how much you hate it, it's yours. You can't get a refund. I think or it's very hard to get a refund. I'm not sure. But yeah, TW, I would say this. Go on Corsair website and try to build a PC. And the thing that kind of is a little troubling, I didn't even know the price until the very end, and I had like a 380 Ti Intel i5 something. I think it was a 12600K, all that, 30 gigabytes of RAM, 750 power supply, liquid cooling. And I picked a really well-known case from Corsair, and it gave me $834. And I'm like, dude, there's no way. I will message you or I can send you the link after the stream. We can go through this because I know you you know PCs and stuff like that, or like you just got a PC. I'm guessing for that. So if you want, I can invite you on after the stream. We can go over this because I'm amazed, dude. It shouldn't be this hard to get into the market, but it's so daunting and so like, it makes it hard for me to like fully want to invest my time and money and just send me the link. All right, buddy. I will literally send you a link because right now, give me 1 minute. Because like, I don't know how many people in this community are PC gamers or thinking about getting into PC gamers. So like, this is actually kind of like a cool thing. Let me just find you on here. I gotta scroll through my DMs here. I will send you the link. Well, I guess because I mean, I guess we could do that because I'm actually now we're on this topic. We can hold on. I mean, I like how I may have to duck out before then though. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna hold off on God of War just for a split second because this is actually something I'm finding to be important. So I'm sending you the link. I'm going to go on Corsair Gaming PC Configurator. Right here. And you guys are going to watch me build a PC. I sent you the link. So if you want, you can join anytime you want. But right now, we're going to build a PC. So Corsair, if you haven't heard Corsair, they're a very well-known company in the PC community. I don't know too much about them because I'm trying to get into the PC community. Because for the longest time growing up, all I heard was when I had my 360, my Xbox One, it's like PC Master Race, and people on Reddit like losing their mind, like, bro, if you don't have a high graphics card, you're a loser, bro. I'm like, like PC people are kind of cringe though, but like, oh man. Like, it's such a unique thing, though. But, anyways. So, this is on Corsair's website. Build your dream gaming PC. We'll help you put it all together so everything fits and works the way you want it. Step-by-step online PC builder. Get recommendations, size guides, and compatibility checks. Which compatibility checks are crucial when you are on these websites. Order parts from Corsair or save your build for later. So, we're going to hit this real quick. So it doesn't, at least for me when I did this originally, it didn't show me my price until everything was done. So let's play and build here. So now we're starting with the graphics card, which I want to get a NVIDIA. I'm trying to stay close to my mic, but also be able to read it. Oh yeah, I passed it. I want to get, I want to at least get a 380. So we can get a I don't know what I'm probably going to go 380 Ti just to show, because, yeah. 390 I don't need. 380 is way more than I probably need at the moment, but, yeah. Okay. This is good. I mean, gives me a little bit more cores and threads, and it's not super crazy. I don't know, like, I'm guessing it works. Otherwise, you know, this is like the thing that I'm not 100% sure. Like the GPU and CPU, I know for sure those are kind of like ones I want. But the motherboard is something so unique that I have no idea. And there's so many, dude. But I kind of want to, like, I want to get a D5. D4, 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 D5. 2-channel, max capacity. Ooh. 4. What does that mean, bro? 64, 64, 64. Yeah, dude. I'm just kind of scrolling through these really quick. Like, I think I went with that originally, but, DD4. M2 slots, too. I'm gonna go with this one, that's the thing. That's motherboards are the things I need to like actually research more. The case, I heard this one, the 4000 series Airflow model is like the best, but when I select on this, it's gonna tell me it's probably sold out, I believe. Like, yeah, this one is really good. I've seen a lot of reviews and people love it. But you know, it's out of stock. So that would be kind of what I would do. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the white though. It doesn't really go with my thing. But I heard this one is also pretty good. So if I top choice, but I don't like white though, bro. So I'm gonna go with that one. Cooling, I'm gonna go. Oof. We're gonna go air. We're gonna go kind of this cooling. I do. Alright. Cooling is important because you really, like, I feel like cooling is 100% like very important. I feel like, at least. I'll probably go with this one. Because I'm going with, as you can probably tell, I'm going with very, like, exactly, this is recommended 32 because that'll allow me to stream, do all that, so I'll select this one. It's recommended. It's 172, 2 times 16 gigabyte DDR5. Ooh. But if I wanted to, I could select this one, but that's, you know. And I hope people in the PC community, when they watch me do this, knows how I'm doing everything wrong, and please correct me, because I want to make sure when I eventually get a PC that everything is working out right. I definitely want to get 2 terabytes though. Oh my god, $500 for 4. That's what gets me, dude. It's so expensive. Everything is so expensive. And it's just like, it's wild to me, dude. It is so wild. Oh my god, dude. Like, that's insane. Power supply, I'm just going to do the... Oh, that's the recommended. So we're going to do that. Or top choice. We'll go finger color. Do red. Because of mic. So we'll do this. Oh, we can have 6 fans. Oh, never mind. So, fan mounts. Boom. Done. Wow. So I did change up things. But... So, I hope you can see this, CW. So, I just made a PC. And for some unknown reason, this is below $1,000. And I find this utterly, like, mind-boggling. There has to be something wrong. There has to be something, dude. Dude, because I can't believe this, dude. An 850 watt supply, like, dude, I have a hard time believing it, dude. I made this way differently. I got $800 because I think I went less on this. I didn't have this case. I think I had this. I think I did this for sure. I'm pretty sure I did this option. Everything is pretty much like how I made it, but I made some changes. Famous last words, Jimbo. like this is the thing. For those of you watching, this is wild. This is wild. I'm gonna make this full screen because this is unbelievable. If this is actually legit, I'm amazed. But definitely look at this build because the motherboard, like the thing is, that's why it's so low. Oh, you can't buy your board, CPU or GPU through Corsair, hence no charge. That's why it's so low. Oh. Your hardware choice. Oh, that makes sense, dude. That makes sense. Okay. So, thank you. Because, dude, I was like sitting here like, dude, but like, that's weird though. So, they allow you to make your build on here, but you're only able to buy like the accessory shit. You can't buy some of the main important things. That's weird, dude. So I'm not able to buy the CPU, the GPU, or what? Or the motherboard. So like the top 3 things you can't even buy on here. I mean, I get it, but hardware choice being your pre-existing hardware choice being your pre-existing hardware. Okay. But like the thing is, so if obviously I would change probably my order preview, because if this is $1,000 almost and I still have to buy like the 3 most important things, and those are at least mildly, so this would probably, oh dude, this would probably be close to 2K. I'm guessing, dude. But yeah, like at least you got everything else for almost $1,000, but now you gotta spend about $300 on a motherboard, probably around another I'll say 400 to 500 on CPU, and then probably now 500 to 800 on the graphics card. Yeah, so thank you to TW for realizing that, because I definitely would have been like, okay, bro, but that's cool. That's cool. Now I just gotta figure out what's all compatible with my hardware choices, because my order preview is literally just all the accessory shit. But so this kind of gets, and I'm guessing this is just parts, and it's gonna send me this. But oh, okay, now I'm kind of understanding. So I'm guessing what they'll do is they'll assemble all that's been selected. Then what I will have to do is obviously order those separately, and then assemble the CPU and graphics card to the build, and just screw in the motherboard to the PC. I'm guessing. And then I'll have to set up my own liquid cooling. I don't know, dude. I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult because there's so many YouTube videos on it. But I still think that this is wild. So I might have to, I'm definitely going to try to find a way to make this lower. Or figure out, because if this is like how much the accessories are, like, because I mean, it will send the parts, end user builds. End user builds it. Oh, so yeah, it'll send the parts. Huh. Oh, so I would have to build everything. So this is not even like a, okay. So this is not even like a PC builder. It doesn't build your PC. It's more or less a part picker. Wow. Okay, Corsair. Well, I mean, when I see PC builder, all right, Corsair's off my list now. I mean, I trust Corsair, but it's just like, bro. I mean, I want to build, like, I'm fine with building my own PC. I'm a dumb fuck that doesn't know shit. Like, I don't even know if my motherboard and all those parts I picked right here are even correct. And it's so hard to find that out. Because there's so many things. If you look at Amazon, there's so many different custom PCs. And people just rip them apart. Because they know their shit and they know what they're doing is, like, they're giving you so much shit. And to, like, an untrained eye, it looks beautiful for the price. But it's actually shit. So to me, like, oh, this is great. But yeah, I'm just gonna look up what I'm gonna look up the price on some of these, so that's the price for just the accessories and the other parts. But let's look at the NVIDIA 380 Ti. Let's see how much that is. No way, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god, bro. No. No, dude. No, dude. Oh, that's wild, man. Oh my god. All right, I gotta show you this. Oh, okay. That's about what I was kind of expecting almost. That's not bad. I mean, I expected it. I'm not surprised. So when I look up the NVIDIA GeForce on their website, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 380 is $69.99. Just the graphics card alone is 2/3 the price of the whole rest of the list. Now, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 380 Ti is almost $900. Bro. Oh my god. This shit is so wildly expensive. And I'm like trying to figure out why. Like, someone's really gonna need to explain to me why this shit is so expensive, dude. Like, I'm just like, ugh. I'm just like, I don't know. But enough time wasting on PC. Fuck, I'm gonna have to take out a loan, bro, to buy a PC. But like, a lot of websites do offer kind of like a firm or something, like you pay so much a month, which is probably what most people do, because unless you're fucking Bill Gates, you're not gonna be buying a PC just straight up. Cause I mean, that's wild. You rolling, bro, and you got no bills to pay. But most people probably do that. And plus, if you have good credit, like around 770 or so, or 730 or 700, you're gonna get good. You're gonna get good rate on if you want to do the monthly plan. Which mostly, if you don't have a lot of bills, don't have a lot of streaming services, it'll be great. But yeah. Okay, it just doesn't want to switch. All right, so we just did the whole PC builder thing, and I just realized how dumb I am. Like, I'm thinking like $900 for this. That's great, but then I realized, like, bro, the graphics card alone is like $900. Fuck. I'm gonna have to start working on a street corner, dude. Actually, I kind of want to, like, delete. Can I delete some saves, dude? Because there's so many auto saves. Interesting. Alright, we're not going to do New Game Plus, because just no. But anyways. Alright. I think I'm going to do balance, because... And then I might up it. Who want an adventure that's really challenging? Alright, boys and girls. God of War 2018.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Dude, this is awesome. And like, I wish I could run this on my normal thing,
Still
but I
want
have
me
to
to
have
tie
a
it to the
producer
boat?
for the show. But all I gotta say is, like going from God of War 3 to this, it's awesome. And obviously, if you notice the scar on his chest, that's when he stabs him with the Sword of Olympus, and kind of went here. And yeah, get on it. So I wish I could be using Streamlabs OBS because StreamYard, at least for this game, is not doing it justice. StreamYard, you gotta get better with gaming, for sure, without a doubt. Please, StreamYard, please.
That is enough.
Father,
What?
did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
All I'm saying is I'm guessing for sure when Ragnarok comes out, I'm gonna like have to get a producer that could start and end the stream, because I'm just saying right now there's no way I want to play Ragnarok with StreamYard. I love StreamYard, and it's the best way to put it on the lounge, but I gotta think about the quality, dude. Quality is probably the most important thing in StreamYard as of now. Doesn't have it. I've noticed it, and I have it at 1080p, 60 frames, everything. And I have a great graphics card for my consoles. So
that was the last.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 She's ready.
Find your way home. You are free.
sorry.
Squeeze. This knife. It was hers. Now it is yours. She taught you to hunt.
What she knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
Bro just like having a emotional moment with, like, you know, laying to rest his mother, and he's like, get your shit, let's go hunting, bro.
What are we hunting?
You are hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
I just can't help but just I gotta pause for a bit. Bro, I just can't like take how different Kratos is now with everything, dude. It's wild. Enhanced performance. Ugh. Trying to see. Trying to see if there's anything else. But because if those of you who have watched the previous game and watching this, you just can tell how different Kratos is. And one of the things that I like most about this game is how the first 3 games are about Kratos, like being the disobedient son, the rageful son, the out of control, like, barbarian, basically. And now he's in Zeus's steps, and he has his son. And it's such a dramatic change of the character, and it's amazing. And I love it. It's like, this is like probably one of the best, like also just extreme character growth in any game I've played. It's wild to me.
Father, why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt. What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Practice camera settings. Oh, nope. That's might be the wrong. No. Wait a minute. Oh, I can check my stats already. So we're in skills. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I forgot about all this stuff, dude. Codex, lore, goals, mark trees. All right. Fire run. Oh, there's something right here. I gotta get this. Oh, oh. You fly sons of bitches, bro. Hack silver. Yeah, there's probably so much stuff in this area that I don't even think I grabbed when I first did my playthrough because I'm so focused on the story. But, hey, man. So what's this?
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not deer. See? Tips are too wide.
Wow.
Mounting up?
Your mother taught you well.
She's like, fuck. It's not deer, but, and he just steps through the tracks? My goodness. My goodness. What if someone else in the area wants to hunt goats? You know what I mean? That's kind of rude. Aha. Stack silver. Came from that way. Alright. Okay, how do I run, bro? I don't think I can run.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
I'm gonna throw you, bro.
This way, boy.
Hup. Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
You better chill the fuck out. Oh, now I can kind of hustle.
Found it.
Slow down, boy.
Slow down, I have to look.
You're hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
Man, I wish, like, this is probably, like, the best hunting. Like, I'll be honest. Like, modern hunting is, like, incredibly, I would say difficult. I wouldn't say difficult, but definitely not like this. When you go hunting, most likely you're in a stand or just in a blind that's on the ground. You're not just wandering through the wilderness and all that, because deer nowadays are so accustomed to humans, it makes it so...
We broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
Step aside.
Step aside, boy. I'm gonna show you how Daddy does it.
Wow.
Go.
I'll call my axe back, bro.
Over here.
I tried that. They didn't allow me, dude.
There it is.
Hold.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better.
I was about to say, do better.
Find it.
I'm dead of war right now, bro.
Find it.
Wow. Oh. Little did you know, God of War is literally just a dad simulator.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
I'm so used to the previous God of War controls, it's actually kind of bothersome a little bit. Here, I want to view controls real quick. Here. Options. I gotta see controls again. Okay, so I just maybe am not able to... Huh. Alright, that's probably why.
Frogger. They've never come this close to our woods before.
Keep
Yes,
moving.
our woods.
Here's this way. I can see more tracks.
Shut the fuck up, son. You don't know.
Or we can follow you.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Who's his dad, buddy? Oh, this man's gonna give me a damn seizure. See, look at all this. See, boy. Like, this is...
Mind the edge, boy.
Oh my god, bro. Come on. You gotta jump. You gotta get down there, bro. There's I see a chest there I like. Daddy like. There's a fire here or something. Definitely not from us. Aha! See? See? Are we speed running God of War right now? There's no way, bro. Like, see, we're getting set up. Hey, what is this? God of War, baby.
I'm just hungry.
What?
The wolves. They weren't mean. They were starving.
That ain't my problem.
I imagine they were.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
Alright. See, son, you learned a valuable lesson. We're here to hunt, but we're also scavenge. You see, Jimbo? Those are called wolves. Why? Everyone's watching replay. This is TW, y'all. This is TW.
Where to next?
This is that man right here. My God. Alright, now we can go to your petty search. Oh, hold up, boy. Oh. Why do they tempt me like this, dude? Fuck. I better not hear any bitching. Oh, we came from here. Why? You want... I came in... That's a wild word there, TW. You gotta know I'm a little slower than that. I don't understand these big words, my man. My God.
Should we be in here?
Yes. This is gonna, like... Oh my gosh. So, I'm guessing this is just standard. I don't know. Where's R? Oh, I have to break them. My bad. I forgot. That was like Hellblade almost. See, I forget things, and now it's all coming back to me. And now, what's this? Is this health? Oh no, yeah, this is health. You have collected one of. I think it's Idun apple. I was reading the. I'm guessing it's Old Norse, but I don't know. Etymology, study of the origin of words, basically. Wow. Idun apples are the choice food of the gods. Find the 9 total apples in the world in chests locked by magic. Every 3 you collect will increase your maximum health. Exactly. So it's basically like an updated version of the old stuff, but some of the main things that are from the older games are within this one, as I've stated multiple times. So we came from there, we explored there. Now let's go here. Alright.
Up there!
Alright.
We went to the old temple. But Mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Mom never told me to go in there, but he said, we do what we please. Your mom's dead, bro.
Look. Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Yes, boy.
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
No, it's more like you just need to step as a father because you're the only parent. Bro has so much daddy issues, and now he's actually a dad. He's like, fuck. He doesn't know how to handle it. My goodness. You want the smoke? Alright. Can I upgrade stuff now? Oh, maybe I gotta go. I don't have any runes yet.
Froze it in place. Clever.
Yeah. Wow. So far, this is a way better playthrough than my original because I'm actually getting a lot of stuff that I probably missed because I'm just amazed. But the music of this game and just the visuals are amazing. And that's something I just can't get past.
Nice.
Stop.
Where are you going?
Shut
I think
the
he's
fuck
this
up,
way.
son. I don't give a shit. I still can't believe that this is the mid-90s kid. Crack or something. Oh yeah, huh? Oh, I see. We're gonna have fights, TW. I'm just letting you know. I have no problem fighting. You have the link. Here, we'll fight. I mean, you have the link, man. You could definitely just grammar me. But, Vince Ligas. Please come fight me. Please. Now, that is Icelandic, buddy. Don't come out with my Icelandic. I'll school you all day, buddy. I like how this turned this in the... I keep discovering so many things. If we have to go through here later in the game.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
Like I still haven't given him his bow back. I just got a message on my phone. I was just reading that. Don't mind me. Oh my god, get out of my way. Fetus. Alright. I get so easily distracted. Well, look at us. We're balling out stuff. But anyways, talk better.
Father, look.
Straight up. Talk better.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Feet solid. Steady yourself. Exhale and release.
I got it.
Good.
You hit it. But did he kill it? No. Not gonna put Alex in. Dude, this is like the time where you get bit by a deer.
Still alive.
Like they will horn the fuck out of you, dude. That's a scary part about if you don't kill it right on impact. You gotta like.
No knife. No. Finish what you started.
I can't. We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Shit. I forgot my microphone as well.
Tell me when.
Now I can sprint, bro.
Keep hitting him. Why isn't he falling? I'm not ready.
Take control of yourself, boy.
Oh my god. Now, son of war. I'm gonna have to redo that boss battle.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
thing killed me, dude. What difficulty? I said it like normal, I believe. I put it like challenging. Get him, Jimbo. I'm trying to, dude. But I there has to be health or something.
Get back,
All set. Get him, father!
Distractor Matrix. He's a hard on.
What's your luck? Keep hitting him. Why isn't he falling?
Stay out of his way!
Fall, damn it, fall! Can't yet.
Control yourself, boy.
Yes.
That's where you get!
Boy,
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
And we have a special guest. The one, the only, the grammar man himself. TW, what's going on?
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Oh, the grammar man's a nice touch. How you doing?
Nothing much. Enjoying.
I wasn't doing it on purpose. I actually wanted to learn how it's pronounced because I saw that little stroke in the middle of the D, and so I'm like, oh, this has got to be something, right?
Yeah.
So I had to go Google it, at least for myself. I have never played this game before, so this is all really cool to me.
So, but you know things about the God of War story?
Oh yeah, like I've played the older games, like when it was still set in sort of in and around Greece and Olympus. I just never played this one. And like I'm familiar with pretty much the whole story at this point. I mean, the game is almost hard to believe. This game's almost 5 years old.
Dude, that's nuts. So. What's this about?
Hang on, I gotta go.
Type of rune.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
I need like the thing you stab and you mark and you find the hot parts, and I remember this, so I need to get that. That's like one of the first things. Yeah, so probably have to come back here. I gotta get up there. But yeah, it pretty much at the end of God of War 3, as he stabs himself, there's like a little thing in the credits that shows like and also like a mist in the sky showing that like.
Hang on. Jimbo, can you turn down game volume a bit? It's kind of drowning you out, brother.
Oh, I always thought about that. I swear this has a mind of its own. Cause see, I put it like 82. Now it's at 99.
That's weird.
So it's
is it like an auto? Do you have like an auto volume thing or something?
No,
like
I
that?
have it. I have nothing on for that. I have it specialized, kind of. Not to do that. Just nothing. I check that because it sometimes has echo cancellation, which messes up the audio as well.
Yeah. So I can hear you a little better now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, God of War 3 kind of sucks up and kind of teases this game a little bit. That he's still alive, but we don't know what fashion.
Yeah. Roscoe.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
Hey, we're back home.
Burn Mother's garden. And since when are Draugrs so close to the house? And what was that frozen thing that attacked us?
I do not know. Now be silent. We are almost home.
I mean, we kind of are home.
What did Ragnarok teach us? Home is not a place.
It's a people, wasn't it? That the cheesy line?
Something like that. Asgard's not a home, it's a I can't even do. I used to be able to do the Kiwi accent. I can't do it anymore. Hey, Paul, sorry that you did.
Oh my! I can't even escape my own home. Oh yeah, and this is a portal, but we need to see Brock. Alright.
Inside, boy.
Yeah, so as you can see, Kratos learned his lesson. This is his second wife. The first wife is currently on his body, as well as his child. So yeah.
It's just like what was the it's like where's my brother? He's over here, up here, and up here.
It's like, yeah, where's my sister? I couldn't tell you. She's probably right here, here on my face, probably like under my eye too. You know, what I like to tell people is my wife's on this side, my daughter's on this side, and they both help me see the way of my errors. but like, dude, this guy cannot have a family. And if you play this game, you know kind of, but
as if you check the private chat there.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, yeah, yeah.
I found that out a lot later. I'm like, well, not that, but also like the actual thing I described there in specific.
This seems very like, so Kratos is an expert at killing people, but seems like, he could use a little bit of the fixer-uppers, the property brothers coming out, inspect this, you know what I mean?
I would love a Property Brothers episode there.
That thing was trying to kill us. It's not like you don't get angry in a fight.
Anger can be a weapon. If you control it, use it. You clearly cannot.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I'm better now.
Fine. Come on then.
You want me to hit you?
I want you to try.
Bro, so cocky.
Ow! What are you...
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Why are you doing that?
Too slow. Try again.
Cut it out!
Weak. Again. Again!
Stop it!
Again! Your anger. You can get lost in it. The path ahead is difficult. And you, Atreus, are clearly not ready.
What was that?
Quiet.
Come on out! There's no use hiding anymore. I know who you are.
What's going on? Do you know him?
More importantly, I know what you are.
Boy, beneath the floor. Now!
But you told me never to go down there. Who is that?
I do not know.
What's he talking about?
I do not know. Get in.
Just tell me what I want to know. No need for this to get bloody.
I thought you'd be bigger. But you're definitely the one. Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it. You should move on.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward.
You do not want this fight.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Leave my home.
You are going to have to kill me for that to happen.
I warned you.
Finally.
You would not listen.
Fine. My turn. How incredibly disappointing. Come on, then. Point! Forget how to use a shield? Are you even trying?
I'm trying. Damn.
Tell me what I want. Pain stops real simple. Why are there two beds in
Leave my
Struck a nerve, did I? Who are you hiding? Slow and old. You should never have come to Midgard. So, care to try again?
You talk too much.
You won't talk? Fine. Maybe whoever it is you've got stashed in that house will. Who is it? Who are you afraid I'll find? Let's find out.
Damn.
Yeah.
Leaving so soon? When Odin sent me here, I just needed answers, but you had to act all proud. Throw whatever you have at me. I'll keep coming. That old body will give out. But before I end this, I want you to know one thing. I can't feel any of this. Seen it with your own eyes. You can't hurt me. Nothing can. This fight is pointless. Your struggle is pointless. You didn't have to be this way. Pathetic. You can't win. I feel nothing. But you feel everything, yet you keep trying. I'm not my brother, and if you'd given me what I wanted, it wouldn't have ended this way. But no. Let's finish this. Can't beat me!
Okay. Ezra Miller can be this fast.
Why don't you just mail me the bullet?
Oh my god, I can't compete. Need help. Oh my god, I tried to evade that.
I will end you!
Oh my god, I'm at like 0.1 health, dude. Damn it, bro! Damn it, I was so close, bro! I was so close. Oh my god. Damn!
You can't beat me!
Rear naked choke, bitch.
I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
Womp. And a man dead. Oh, there's a dog. Oh! There's a doggo. Eine Minute, bitte.
Who was he? He knew me. Did he know my past?
Probably.
How did they find me after all this time? Faye, what do I do? Our son is not ready to carry your ashes to the top of the mountain.
Sorry about that.
What up?
And neither am I. I do not know how to do this without you. But we cannot stay here. Boy.
There was so much. I thought. You're all right.
I am all right. Come. Gather your things. We are leaving.
Pack your things. We're leaving.
You are not. We have no choice now. Prove me wrong.
Yes, sir. The mountain. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yes, but an important one.
Whoa. How did this happen?
Am I able to just save as is? You know what I mean? What's that? I can save. Yes, I can save right here. I'm going to overwrite. So, I think for the purposes of time-wise, I am going to stop here because it is getting late my time, and I definitely kind of want to play more of this game on my streaming software, not on StreamYards, because it just... StreamYard, because I'm playing this at about 1080p, and it's very grainy, and I just feel like this game is too good for that. So, more or less, I'm going to try and stream sometime later this week and do the original, or at least not the original, at least use my own software and play it through, and then just have maybe someone produce it, and just hit start stream, and when my ending scene pops up, do that, because it's just, I feel like it made the cutscenes and cinematics just I was looking over, I'm like, bro, this is not even. So StreamYard, that's a minus StreamYard. Like, it should be able to do it. Like 1080p, come on. 60, I only have 2 tabs open, nothing else is open. My CPU is completely dedicated to this. I have my camera quality at 720p and it looks better at points. But I'll do the ending thoughts. I mean, we're not ending too much early, like about 13 minutes early. Isn't bad, but I'm gonna make up. I'll probably do another episode throughout this week on a day that there's no other content going on, if I'm able to. But Marcus Cruz says thoughts on Assassin's Creed Mirage. I kind of gave my 2 cents on that on the previous episode yesterday, but pretty much the rumors were true. It was Mirage. It's set in Baghdad. Basim from Assassin's Creed Ragnarok is the main character that you play as, and it's pretty much more of a modern take on the original Assassin's Creed game in terms of being more stealthy and not like complete open world like the last one's been, because it's been highly criticized and fans are like, can we please get back to what made this franchise as it is? And
I have not played a game yet. I haven't played a game since 4. And honestly, from what I'd heard about a lot of like the modern ones like Valhalla and Origins and Odyssey, was they're great games, they're just terrible Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, like they're great open world. I have a lot of fun with the open world, but as Assassin's Creed, they don't compare to what's coming forward. Yeah. It's basically just like has the title and the name Assassin's Creed, but it truly isn't Assassin's Creed at all.
And then there's also the controversy surrounding it now, that apparently it might get rated AO because apparently it has quote unquote real gambling in it. I have to go do proper research on that. I know.
Real gambling? Are you serious right now?
I guess Young did a video on it, so I can go look at that later and also follow the sources and whatnot, and
definitely
see what's going on there. Oh yeah, I'll send you what I can.
Yeah, but dude, that's wild. That is wild. Most people are kind of hyped. If pretty much a lot of people are saying that if the rumors are true, that's going back to how the vibe and the aesthetics of the first ever game, but more modernized with better graphics, of course, and performance. I think it'll be probably one of the more successful Assassin's Creed titles in recent years because of that. But not only that, but multiple other projects were announced of Assassin's Creed titles and an Assassin's Creed partnership with Netflix. Now, I want to get your 2 cents on that, given everything we know about Netflix and their cancellation of a lot of shows and overall, generally, the poor adaptations of video games into live action.
I need to see many things. And not in terms of what I want out of the project. I need to see who's directing it, who's writing it. I need to know how much the budget is. If we find out what, studios doing the visual effects, find out if are they adapting a game? Are they coming up with another new story? Is it going to be kind of like bouncing back and forth if it is like how the old games and the movie apparently did, So I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah. So from what I've heard and what I've seen is that it's taking place 20 years or so, or 2 decades before the events of Ragnarok, and it follows one of the
Okay.
characters that was introduced in Ragnarok, I believe. believe he was introduced in Ragnarok, or he's already. But yeah, it's a already kind of like established character that they're focusing on, and it's kind of just a prequel to Ragnarok, pretty much. I'm guessing it's gonna end on. The end of the story is probably gonna end on kind of teasing in to Ragnarok, kind of the intro where he comes in. But
Maybe.
yeah, I'm pretty happy. I haven't even played much of Ragnarok. I know his character because I got that far at least, but I haven't played through it all. This winter, I will for sure give that full whirl and probably stream it on Quantum Gaming for a little bit on like a bonus episode or something. Just kind of do it, kind of chill out and call in show maybe. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah. Any final words?
The game looks good. Obviously, like I said, I've seen it. I've seen stuff. It was cool to kind of see it in context. I'm interested in Mirage. Like I guess I haven't played a Assassin's Creed game in a while, so getting back in might be a little bit fun. But I'm also interested. What's going on tomorrow? Tomorrow's the Direct, right? I think tomorrow's Nintendo Direct.
Yes.
And then the State of Play is that also tomorrow?
I
Or is that
have
later
no
this
idea, but I'm more or less like, it's like, I'm guessing they're for sure gonna try and show some footage regarding Ragnarok a little bit more, because we've seen kind of like this like gameplay of the one area, kind of like the city area or kind of like that, the little like river area. So
where was it
hopefully
here? Okay, so yeah. So it looks like it's going to be prioritized. It's 40. So it's going to be no. That's the thing. It's going to be prioritizing. It's the 13th. Yeah. So tomorrow, at what's your time zone, Jimbo?
Central.
Central. So that's hour behind Eastern. So yeah, about 5 o'clock your time. It's either 5 or 7, I think. Is because it's 6 Eastern. Is going to be the State of Play. Apparently, it's going to prioritize their Japanese developers. They might show some other stuff, but it's going to prioritize the Japanese developers. And then the Directs tomorrow, it's 40 minutes of basically stuff that's going to be coming out for Switch by the end of the year.
That's good at least. But yeah, they have to have another State of Play or for PlayStation, because I mean a lot of people like when what was the event, the Disney Marvel Expo, a lot of people were commenting in the chat like, oh, where's Wolverine, where's all this stuff, where's Spider-Man 2, where's all this stuff, but all they got was mobile games, and I was watching
I watched
so
chunks
bad,
of it,
dude. It was
I
so
watched
bad.
chunks of it because RJ was streaming it. I watched chunks of it, and I was like,
this is so bad.
Pardon me. I'm like, whoa. There's a couple of cool things. Like they showed off some Midnight Sun stuff. I'm like, at least there's more of that. Because that game I'm actually interested in because I love tactical RPGs.
Oh yeah, I do too. But
that's my vibe. But then again, there was a bunch of other stuff. It was basically Marvel World of Heroes,
dude.
Which for those who don't know is basically it's a new AR game, augmented reality game coming out through Marvel and Niantic, the folks that made Pokemon Go. So that's a thing that's happening in the world. But here we are. But other than that, there was just again, it was kind of mobile focused. There was the Tron, like the sort of the Tron kart racer thing they had going on, or the Disney kart racer they got going on.
Yeah,
there
Disney
was
Mario Kart.
It was very loose. Again, I was kind of more interested in the other stuff they had going on. And how much I think that we have to kind of set our expectations. Like, for example, I'm going to tell you now, the State of Play, as it says in the PlayStation blog, expect about 20 minutes of reveals, updates, and fresh gameplay footage for 10 games. These games will be spread across PS5, PS4, and VR2. So just as a heads up, it's not... Yeah, so it's not going to be a long game. My guess is because we're prioritizing the Japanese developers, maybe Capcom will show some stuff off of 4 Remake, like how they did. Because I think there is a first-person mode for 4 Remake.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Don't hold me to it. I know that there is obviously a first-person mode in 7 and 8, like Resident Evil 7 and 8. So we might get some more footage on that. I vaguely remember there being something about a VR2 experience or like a VR experience.
I definitely want to
So,
see
yeah.
more about that because I'm like interested in kind of getting the VR2 somewhat, but I'm probably if it's either that or PC, probably PC.
They're
But,
doing a what the? They're doing a new Tactics Ogre game. I didn't know that. Okay, that's neat.
All right,
I'm looking at
cool.
because I'm looking at the IGN article. It's like here's what we might see, right?
Here's what we
And I'm like,
might see.
oh no, and which I am like, thanks IGN for potentially building up people's expectations, bro.
That's
Real
what they
appreciate
always do, dude. Like
no, but there's just stuff that I didn't know was a thing that was happening. So like I didn't know that you know how Square just did Live Alive for Switch? Like
no, because I have no clue
anyways,
what that even is.
So it was a 90s RPG. It came out on the Super Famicom. It never came out in the West until Switch. They did what they're doing, like what they're calling the HD 2D remakes, where it's still a 2D game, but it's like either, higher. No, I won't say polygon count, but like basically the pixels have more detail, and it's a remake. It's just still designed in a 2D style.
Yeah.
So one of the games which apparently got announced, which I did not know, again, don't hold me that this is going to be in anything, is Dragon Quest III is apparently getting one of those HD 2D remakes. So it's going to be in like Octopath Traveler style. If you've ever seen Octopath Traveler for Switch,
I've heard of it.
It's going to basically be like that. Like if you look at the stills and gameplay, that's what this remake is going to be like. So that's cool. I've been better access to older Dragon Quest games is fine because they were popular here, but not as popular. I mean, it was Enix's big thing because before Square and Enix merged, Square had Final Fantasy, and then Enix had Dragon Quest and Chrono Trigger. So that was their sort of big claims to fame. But who knows? I'm interested in this because I have a Switch now. I have an OLED, so I'm more interested in that. I don't have either of the current gen consoles yet. I got to save up some money for that because, like I said, I was waiting for a Series X for Starfield, and since they kicked that to next year, I'm more than happy waiting because like there's more games that are going to come out. There'll be a lot of games that are cheaper. We'll probably get some more footage on Jedi Survivor, which I'm assuming is going to be a multi-plat like Fallen Order was.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be anything. And like the thing is, like I talked about this, I believe last week was about the Starfield being an Xbox exclusive. That's what's been coming out, and a lot of people like losing their absolute like shit over that.
But it's really we knew this was going to be a Series X exclusive for a while. Like
I mean, people lose their mind because they're like, Phil Spencer's like gaming for everyone, and then they're like, but that's not gaming for everyone. You're limiting it. I'm like, bro, you're not. You're telling me that they're gonna buy ZeniMax, Bethesda's owner, and then not make it benefit their console. Like I didn't like it's ridiculous.
It was announced as a console exclusive.
Yeah, but
at
PlayStation
E3
players can't take
of
an
last
L.
year. E3 of last year they announced it. And one of the other reasons why I'm probably picking up a Series X first is one of the reasons I wanted to buy a PS5. The KOTOR remake just got delayed as substantive. Well, I can't say it got delayed because there was no release date announced.
But it kind of got.
But it changed. It changed development houses. It went from Aspire, who this would have been. I actually went and looked before or when they announced that they were doing the KOTOR remake. Aspire did all the. If you've played like ports of games, they were a port house for quite some time. Like it was literally getting them to other consoles. I mean, like getting PlayStation or PC games over to Mac OS or to handhelds or whatever. And so if you've seen like the older Star Wars games, the older Legends games getting their way onto modern consoles, they're basically the ones who've been doing that. And so this would have been their first, I think, out and out proper game developed in years. Years and years.
And I
like
just
that
don't think
wasn't
they're
a
ready
straight
for
up.
it. I just don't think
exactly.
It wouldn't have been.
It wouldn't have been a remake. So they had writers come on and leave, and they had this and that going on. But now it's in the hands of another group because they got bought by Embracer. So I guess what is it? Yeah. So I guess it's moving to another studio, and it's presumed. I guess they either presumed or it is going to one of the other Saber Interactive studios. So we'll see again. But that's why that's probably why I'm going to get a Series X first. Plus, where I live, it's much easier. I mean, like I can go to my local Walmart and there's at least a Series X and a Series S sitting around. Like it's locked up, but like they're there. And I can go to my GameStop and they might have one. So like they're not a lot, but like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I
and
would say
but it's easier
Series
to
X are a lot
get.
easier to get than
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation 5 because the demand for
I mean,
PlayStation is still wild, dude.
And then what was it? Apparently, it's still going to be an issue getting PS5s, even the cheaper ones, until next year or the year after that.
Yeah, I got mine from a third party, but it was like I paid like about $200 more than the base console, but I got so much stuff, dude. Like it was definitely worth it. Like the value.
What'd you get?
So I got this is before the PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus merge. So it came with this. I forgot what it's called. 1 minute. So it came with this, like the remote, like the TV.
Oh, like
remote.
the little media remote or whatever it is.
So I got this. I got an extra controller, so I have a red one and a
that's
white
good.
one, and then I got a year of PlayStation Now and a year of PlayStation Plus, which combined now, so I have over a year now of PlayStation Plus Premium.
Well, that's nice.
As well as a console. So, dude, it was for $200 more. That is a steal. That's a great.
yeah.
Yeah, and it was so I can 100% say that unlike PC, where I have no clue where to buy a PC, where to get parts, where to get all that stuff, I can definitely say if you want to get a bundle from a reliable source, Ant Online is a great place. Because Ant Online, I could put the link in the chat. That's because that's where I got mine. I could probably link the bundle I got in the comments. But dude, I googled Ant Online as well, and they are pretty much just a shipping, kind of a third party thing. But like this is their business, and it came in a big box. It was perfectly wrapped. There was probably little damage to the box that this was in, but yeah, they did great. Everything was nicely packed, everything, and I couldn't have been more happy. And like they did.
I can
great
get
job.
myself. I just went to the website. I can get myself a Series X, Halo Infinite bundle. So basically, I'm getting a console without a game. But
Yes.
that's a discussion for another day.
Yeah, so I'm just pretty much gonna share the website real quick because, because it's really hard. If you are on I'll just say this: if you want to get a console, but you have no clue where to get it, and you keep looking on Amazon and you're not able to get it because bots and stuff, I don't think they're as bad as they once were when I was trying to get the PlayStation 5. I would say it took me about a week to get a PlayStation 5 after because I would just leave this stock informer up and it would just let me know when stock drops, and I'll just go and I had all my information ready. So definitely let me know in the comments if you are looking for a console or specific things, because I have different sites and sources that could help you get what you need. And even I believe, let me check, because I'm pretty sure there are PC parts on this. There's the NVIDIA RT. There's graphics cards 390, the Radeon RX 6700, all the way up to 6900, AMD Ryzen 500 CPU. So there are PC parts. There's Nintendo Switch OLED White, Neon Red, Series X, PS5 accessories, both PS5s, all available on this one site. So if you do want to know the site or other sources that are pretty much just the same thing in a little bit faster, definitely let me know in the comments, and I could link it or mention it in the next video that I do. But I just real quick, this is Anton Line. This is where I got my PlayStation 5. Now I could probably Google and show you the exact bundle. Wow, dude, see, but like it's all sold out. But I didn't even know that there's these bundles out. But like,
wow.
But yeah,
they're just wow looking at all the sold outs.
Oh, it's mad, dude. It's mad. So now it's okay. I think we're already past it. So like obviously like they're very, I would say very reliable and trustworthy site, as I'm a customer of them, and I'm like the same. I would just consider myself like a casual gamer, like person, like the person watching right now.
What's funny is if you flip over to the Xbox One, every single bundle is available. Every single one for both the Series X and the Series S for $549. I'm assuming these prices are in US.
I can't even
for $549.99 US. You can get a Series X, you can get a Series X, headphones, and a controller. That's the 20th anniversary. It was like the 20th anniversary version. Or for $549.99, you can get the Elden Ring.
The Elden Ring one. Wow, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. You can get it with Elden Ring and a controller.
Wow, dude. So, like that's
and all
nuts.
the Series S ones too, if that's more your speed.
Like, dude, that's insane. That just shows you the demand for Xbox is not there anymore. I would say most people who want a Series X got a Series X, and those of you who are thinking about it, obviously, or can't get it. Like
it's much easier to get it. It's much easier to get a Series X now. Like I said,
But then again, Microsoft is on their stuff. That's another thing. Like Microsoft has a way better
there was an issue. Yeah, there was I guess they were able to go to another manufacturer, like for their chip fab, as opposed to I guess Sony had all of theirs at one place.
This is another thing I was talking about. I guess it is. They actually are doing a new Elite, a new I guess a V2 of the Series 2. Like this is just another updated. But it's like, but I know you're not like these thumbsticks aren't removable. I believe this is stationary. It pretty much has all this and doesn't come with a hard case. I'm pretty sure. Let's see overview.
Anton, and for Anton Line's social media teams, if you're watching, please don't be afraid to give Jimbo a DM and see if you can get yourself sponsorship there.
Dude, like I'm just saying, Anton Line, like I'm not gonna lie, like I was really skeptical of like this. 'Cause I'm like, okay, they have bundles, but like I got it.
After 25 years, I'm surprised. So like it's not just a place that kind of popped up overnight,
I didn't know. I don't think so, but I got my
after 25 years, 96.
Yeah, I got my console within about I think 4 or 5 days, and it comes through I believe UPS or FedEx, and they have good but yeah, definitely Anton Line, please.
Anton Line. It'll either be FedEx or it'll be UPS or USPS. I think it kind of just depends on what the product is, more than anything else.
Let's just kind of go.
Like I think you can. I think you can choose your. I think you can choose your shipping when you check out.
Yeah, they do. I could probably pull up.
Typically shipped within 2 to 3 business days following the day on which the order is placed. Impossible to guarantee, obviously. Once the order is shipped, it is delivered based upon the shipping method chosen by the consumer and the policies, terms, and conditions of the commercial shipping service. So UPS or USPS or FedEx or whatever.
Yeah. So I'm not going to show my information, but I took a screenshot of my order confirmation when I got it. So my bundle cost $724.95 with $40.42 tax. So the tax is very high. The shipping was $10. So for a total of $775.37, I got myself, which the tax, I feel like
How
that's
much was your tax?
$40.
Well, how much is the percentage, right?
Yeah, it's
Well,
I'm
mind you,
saying it came
for
with a
a
lot of
bit of
stuff, so
and also take into consideration when I'm talking about taxes and why I say that's not that bad. I live in the province of Ontario, so combined between the federal goods and services tax and the provincial sales tax, I'm paying 13% in sales tax.
yeah. So this is the bundle
So
that I got, and as you see, it's sold out. But it comes with all this stuff, so that actually is not that bad.
yeah, it's not
Considering.
terrible. I mean, it comes with another controller. You get all that stuff. You're basically you kind of you I think long term wind up getting it cheaper.
Yeah. And I actually have a picture of
Yeah.
the packaging, so this is actually the packaging it comes in. So it's cardboard. It was nicely wrapped.
Yeah, it's like Amazon packaging almost.
Yeah. And it was really nice. It was really quick. So and then I had this is my PS5 total haul. Like this is my initial PS5. I had all that. I got Spider-Man God of War right away.
Yeah, so taxes, I guess, are dependent on where was it here? I guess because it's in Atlanta, so like whatever Georgia's sales taxes be.
So I ordered it on December 29th, 2021, and I had it by January 4th at 12:33.
That is great. That is really good. When it comes to something like that, that's really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 100% great service. It takes about 2 hours, up to 2 hours to get a confirmation thing or like a tracking number to track your thing. But yeah, they do very well, I would say, for sure, and they're very reliable. Because like you're spending a lot of money on obviously a product, and you want to make sure. Like I didn't pay, like I put it on my credit card. I didn't pay my credit card until I got it, because I'm like, I don't know, just to be safe. But like now I'm just like, they provide, and I've had it since, and it's working wonderfully. So shout out to them. Definitely shout me out for sponsorship, because like dude, like they do good. I don't know all about the return policy, all that stuff. I definitely could look into it down the road, but like they do very well in terms of customer service as well. Because I got a ton of emails about it, like, how's your order? Did you get your order? Is everything working? I still have those emails buried in my inbox, but yeah, they do follow up a lot on your orders and stuff like that. So they do well, and they obviously care about their customers, and they're providing a service that is, I would say, desperately needed in this day and age. Are very reliable, trustworthy, fast shipping, and they have a bunch of different stuff, and they have a very, very well-designed website as well. So definitely, if you're looking for a console, maybe not a PlayStation right now, but probably I would say within a week or so, that because they do get stocks regularly. I get updates all the time, and they're one of the places they get more stock than Amazon. They get a lot more stock for sure, because I get updates on my phone every time stock drops, and it's always for Ant Online, even now. And I'm just like, damn, they are on it. So they do have a very wide range of stock, but of course they do bundles, because if you don't know, bundles kind of, bots and scalpers don't want to buy bundles, obviously, because it's a little more expensive, and that's why they pretty much want you to buy it. That's why you can't find a base, just a PS5 box or a console on its own a lot, because bots and scalpers get it right away, and then they resell it, of course. But bundles are kind of like bot proof, I guess, because obviously they don't want to spend more money, but some do if they get desperate enough. I know Best Buy pretty much does the bundles. Walmart, but Walmart, they have it under Walmart Plus, but that's troubling. But GameStop also does it for pro members. So you pretty much, if you spend $15, you get an email letting you know that, hey, there's a PS5 drop going on. A lot of it is like, check your location. There'll be a PS5 drop at your store or at these number of stores, or it's an online one, which I think they do it somewhat frequently, but a lot of it's in store because obviously they want to make sure to keep their stores open. You know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, that's I would say that's pretty much it in terms of Anth Online, and kind of want to shout out. But for PC people, let me know more. Give me the how-to tutorial on this stuff, because there's just too much. I'm just lost. I'm studying organic chemistry, and I understand organic chemistry way more than PC, and that's bad.
Well, I mean, it's what you're used to, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not like great, but at least like I can understand it a lot more. And it's like the information is more or less like there's so much out there with PCs. There's so many different websites, and there's a lot that'll screw you over.
It's always changing, and especially if you're trying to chase the newest parts, as opposed to maybe look back even to the previous generation. Like I have, even though this is a laptop, right? What I'm on right now is a laptop. I got it from Dell. I got it this year. And where's my graphics? I'm trying to figure out the card that's in it. I knew it. I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
Yeah. Like I was thinking of a laptop, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, that would probably be more beneficial for my current setup, but then like
it's good for space, but also take into consideration you're not gonna have as many fans, so you're gonna wind up with higher average CPU temperatures, which might wind up producing an artificial bottleneck, for example.
Yeah.
You're gonna wind up, you don't have the opportunity to change things out as much.
Yeah,
the GPU, even though the GPU is dedicated, it's still like soldered onto the board. You can change out your RAM, you can change out your SSD, because this has opportunity for both like SSD or not SSD, but both SATA and NVMe hard drives. So like I can put one as a boot, one as a storage. It comes with 16 gigs native, but it actually has a second channel if I want to throw a second piece in there, which is nice.
Yeah. And like also I just want to mention that Amazon, they came in clutch. Like I had my old friends, my friend Zay, he gave me his mic because he wasn't using it, but now he got a PC, and he's like, I need to use that for my PC now. I need a mic for my PC. So I'm like, I got you.
Yeah.
So then I immediately went on Amazon. I looked at this mic, which is the HyperX Quadcast something.
USB or XLR?
USB.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it because it's pretty much like the Blue Snowball that he gave me, but I would say a lot more kind of like updated and a little better quality.
Yeah.
And I just bought this mic arm because I'm like, I mean, it comes with the stand, but I can have right in front of me. But I feel like a mic arm is so much better. Like this is a stand, and it's relatively easy to set up if you know what you're doing. I would say the instructions. Like, I'm saying I'm very dumb and I overthink things. And I feel like the instructions could have been a little bit clearer, but you could easily just Google a YouTube video and it gives you a how-to of how to remove it from a mic stand and this little mic stand and put it on the mic arm. And it's
one thing that's
really well.
One thing that's useful about my laptop, for example, is, like I said, I don't do a lot of hardcore gaming on here. It's literally just like Magic Arena and a bunch of older games. And because I play, if I want to play more modern games, I use my consoles for it, just because I'm not having to chase everything. But yeah, so my console or my laptop comes with 8 gigs, not 16 gigs of RAM, but it comes with an RTX 3050. So it's a good graphics card. Again, I'm not, and the panel's only 1080p for the screen, Just because, again, like I wasn't trying to future-proof it or anything too crazy. It's kind of just a general, like, it's a gaming machine, but I use it for other things. I use it for streaming with you guys on occasion. I use it for, writing, like I just have just a, word processor on here and couple of browsers, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, yeah, you don't need to like drop a massive dime on a PC. Like if you're using like you obviously you get it for certain purposes, and if it does well for those purposes, and all that's perfect. But like for me, like if when I get a PC or like if I do, even if I can understand this shit, I'll get it first so I'll probably definitely go 32 to 64. 32 probably is like what I'm gonna need at least because I want to be able to stream.
RAM, you mean?
Yeah, for RAM.
Yeah.
The stream.
Yeah, so like
gaming.
I have to check my release notes, but I think I can go up to 32 on here or something like that across both channels. I have to check.
Yeah, but I would say that I really don't have anything else to say. I just like please, if you guys know PCs and know stuff and know where to pretty much get parts, like all the parts, not just like Corsair where they cut out all the main components and then give you all the kind of side stuff, or let you buy the side stuff from them, but then you have to go and spend a grand on like just those 3 parts alone will for sure 100% cost as like that'll pretty much be my BC budget, because I want to like spend like I would say mostly I would probably spend 1,500 just for like a starting build,
right?
Play performance wise all the games that I would probably need, like Warzone for sure is gonna, I want it to run well, have a high FPS and run smoothly. I can stream it as well, like that's kind of what I'm expecting, and also have then when I'm not playing like FPS games, like when if I play God of War or Marvel, Spider-Man, I want to be able to have at least 30 to 60 FPS with good graphics, and that's kind of why I'm gonna probably lean towards maybe the 3060 or the 3080, anywhere in that range. But it's like the thing is that's more confusing is like learning what's compatible, and like that's one thing, and learning like what motherboards are good for what, and other parts and how they work together. But also like I feel like the hard thing is like finding good like websites or places to go to find these things and get for a reasonable price that don't have a huge markup. Because I know Light Gaming, if you ever heard of that, they're I've seen a video of this guy, like they're bad, they're very bad. Like they will charge you Light Gaming. I've like
LITE Gaming.
Yeah, LYTE Gaming. Yeah, they're
Oh,
very
okay.
bad, and apparently they give you like on paper great specs, but they kind of get you there. Yeah, they might have great pricing, great other things, but they definitely lack in customer service, and they pretty much like when a YouTuber contacted them, I could share the video, and this guy goes off
Good
on them.
Lord,
And
this.
like here, I'm gonna go on YouTube and literally put it in the chat, because if you are thinking about getting a PC and you're seeing Light Gaming, get away instantly. It's towards the back. It's towards the back of the video, but my God, like there's obviously like little markers that kind of help you out. But I'm gonna click on it real quick. But it's bad. Like, it's like I never thought like there's a like. I'm speechless about it. Like, not only am I fumbling my words, but I just never thought like, wow, like it's actually like spilling the tea on this company. He's showing he shows emails between the leaders there. So I posted it in the chat. Go watch this video. It is marked or like labeled well, and kind of shows that I could play a little bit for you. But it's crazy, dude. It's absolutely wild.
Is that Braythorn? That name sounds familiar.
fully, rather than PC to edit a video on. Since
I just want to say this guy's channel, like, I feel like I've only been watching, I watched some of his content, and I've been reading through the comments, and I'm kind of like observing kind of like how this guy is. He does seem like he generally cares for people and like wants to help people. He does Twitch streams, I believe, on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, literally helping people. Like, he talks to them and it's like, all right, what do you want your PC to do? What's your budget? And he will help people literally build their customized PC and help them where to go. Like, this guy generally seems like a good guy in this PC community or PC building community, and so definitely go check out this guy. His name is Braythorn, I believe. He has 18.5k subs, and just based on the content that he does, this guy, I'm surprised he has this much. Like he should have way more. But I'm definitely been scrolling through his content trying to see what he suggests. Another one I know that's like highly noted is Linus Tech Tips. But like, this guy just generally seems like a good guy, and like this video and this stuff is wild. So just look at this. Like, hey man, I want to do an update on light gaming. I have like, this is kind of his stuff with the company. So just check this out.
Light has sent me 3 pieces of trash. They're using clips of your video as a commercial for a garbage product and service. I spent a long time building up trust with you guys. And to have a company come in and say, hey, we like it when you talk about us. We're gonna take that, cut it up, and make it look like you're actually recommending us fully, rather than saying, oh, our pricing is crazy good for what it is in the circumstances, which back then you did not get a system. Again, you didn't get a system for $2,000 with a 3080 in it. Take a look at this. This is the PC that this customer was sent. Does that look like a nearly $2,000 PC to you? It doesn't look like that to me. That is not a gaming motherboard. Look at this cable management. This is awful. This is the incredibly lazy. You can zip tie this together in a second. You can guide these, and it's like so easy to zip tie this stuff together and make it look nice and neat, and it does not. So let's talk about this email real quick before I get to my major issue with Light right now. Hi, I'm emailing you.
Dude, I'm just like beyond words, right? Like, when I watch this, I'm just like, dude, because I checked them out, because like that's the thing that he talks about. Like, he when you when you kind of start Googling and searching about PCs and building, you get tons of ads for light gaming, and they talk and they like try to make them seem like they're best for consumers, all this stuff, but like, this is a shit, and like, this man literally exposes them hard, and I'm like, no, like wow. And the thing is, like, this guy is so genuine about it. He shares emails between Light Gaming and himself, and they're willing to pay him and give him a PC for kind of reviewing and sponsoring them. But and he just like exposes them, and he's like generally mad about it because he helps people, like I said, on Twitch figure out what's best for them, and will give them step-by-step instructions on how to get the right PC for them and where to get it. And like, this guy's awesome. Hey, what is up, Jared? We're currently we finished up God of War a little bit. We kind of did discussion on that. Kind of talked about a good place to get consoles and stuff like that. What's up? Yeah, Marcus Mirage seems interesting. I'm really excited for Project Hex and Red. Yes, those are another announced projects as well. But I'm gonna quickly go grab some food. But I'm just gonna let you guys watch this for a minute, because I feel like this is generally interesting, because the PC marketplace is insane. Lots of money involved, lots of certain things, and it's just
anyways, guys, I have to take off, Jimbo, so if you want to let this run, feel free, but I do have to get going, unfortunately. Sorry, man.
Oh yeah, yep, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by, and it was great having a conversation with you.
Not a problem. I'm glad I was finally able to be on a stream with somebody and have a chance to do it, you know.
Yeah, no, like I don't really post a link out for my show, but like I'm more than willing if people like have comments or want to talk about gaming, I always invite them on. I feel like
Plus,
you and
plus it
Jared
also
kinda-
helped. Plus, it also helped that it was kind of like you sort of digitally squaring up. You know, like what you say about me.
Like,
come in here and
grammar
say it to
man.
my face.
Say
you
it to
know?
my face. Let's fight. I sent you the link. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on a
Yeah.
second.
Let
Let me change that.
Oh yeah, change your name to Grammar Man. That's your name now. You're now TW the Grammar Man. Or
Yeah,
GM.
if you pop up my name on the Kyron there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright. Anyways, have yourself a good night, Jimbo.
You too as well. Thank you for stopping by.
Happy to be here. Have a good night, folks. Stay crazy.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna quickly go grab myself some nice taco dip, and I'm gonna let this play because I feel like this is generally important because like this is a gaming show and we cover a lot of things gaming. Not only do we play games, but we cover gaming news, and I feel like this is very important because gaming stretches from not only consoles to mobile games, but also the PC, and like this is a very important thing with getting into the PC community and like trying to get a PC. And so obviously like this is bad. Like I don't know if you guys even saw, like if you're just joining in, I'll go back to this because this is horrible, dude. This is horrible. So I'll be right back. You guys just sit back and see this.
I spent a long time building up trust with you guys. And to have a company come in and say, hey, we like it when you talk about us. We're going to take that, cut it up, and make it look like you're actually recommending us fully, rather than saying, oh, our pricing is crazy good for what it is in the circumstances, which back then you did not get a system. Again, you didn't get a system for $2,000 with a 3080 in it. Take a look at this. This is the PC that this customer was sent. Does that look like a nearly $2,000 PC to you? It doesn't look like that to me. That is not a gaming motherboard. Look at this cable management. This is awful. This is the incredibly lazy. You can zip tie this together in a second. You can guide these and it's like so easy to zip tie this stuff together and make it look nice and neat, and it does not. So let's talk about this email real quick before I get to my major issue with Light right now. Hi, I'm emailing you with pics and emails with the manager from Light G. Keep my email and name out of it. Maybe it will bring you some laughs and disappointment in this company. I'm done with them and will never get back what I wanted. I'm not the best at emails and pics, but I tried for you. I hope that you can put this information to some use. Now, I put this into WordPad here because the formatting for Gmail for a really long email chain is garbage. This is blank from Light Gaming. I'm reaching out due to the extended processing period you've experienced for your gaming PC. I was informed that they had waited 6 months. As you likely know, we have had some issues sourcing the components originally selected for the build. But I do have a few offers available that will allow me to have your PC ready to ship out. Since I have a large stock of new components in stock, I most likely have an upgrade for you if you're interested in adding one to the order. Otherwise, I have some equal or lesser parts that can be added along with a refund. You see that right there? They say if it's a lesser part, you get a refund, okay? Remember that. Reach back out to me with your order number if you would like to explore the options I have available to get your PC ready to ship in the next week. But they're making promises there. If you get lesser parts, you get refunded on those parts. So they said to blank, yes, I would be interested. I'm fine with whatever as long as it is better than what I ordered. Even if the case is different, but it has to be black. These are reasonable requests, right? Like I don't want to downgrade. To me, hey there. We do have that case in stock, so that will not be changed. Otherwise, I do have the RTX 2060 in stock, and this is a clean swap for the GTX 1080 in your build. I'll tell you right now, it's not. That is not an equal, that 1080 gets better frame rates than a 2060. It has 8 gigs of VRAM rather than 6 gigs of VRAM. It is not an equal exchange there. I apologize that I am unable to refund you despite the lower performance of this card, so they know fully that it is not equivalent exchange. We're having difficulties sourcing GTX 1080s, and when we are able to, they are low-grade refurbished units. Why are you advertising them then? Since the market has been greatly inflated, which we all know. We have managed to source these brand new RTX 2060s at just about the same price. That is not the customer's problem. That is your problem. If it is lower performance, it should be a lower price.
Exactly.
Here we go. I didn't pay for refurbished parts, so I don't want that. I really don't want an RTX 2060. I really don't want a Ryzen 5. Definitely not an upgrade, and they're right. I want a complete refund at this point, and anyone would feel the same on that. I want a complete refund. After waiting for 6 months, they're treated to this. This is how they're treated. Then we have an email saying, hey, hello, one of my agents.
I just want to make a comment. Like, this is their customer service. And when I was just talking about Ant Online, their customer service, like, even though they, like, this is what's amazing to me. This is a company that is supposed to make your builds for you. This is a company where you pick the parts you want, they help assemble it, and you buy it, and you're spending thousands of dollars, like close to $1,000 minimum. And this is the type of customer service that you're getting. This is the type of, like, integrity that they have. It's beyond me, dude. Like, I was looking at this, I'm like, wow, this is horrible. This is horrible. And that's why I want to say shout out to Ant Online, because they take bundles, they take already made consoles, they have parts, and they sell it to you reasonably priced, and you get it within 5 business days. They're a great website, and I 100% would definitely buy from there again, because I had great customer service and great experience with them. Now, with light gaming, seems that a lot of people are just getting fucked over by this, and it's actually frustrating because it just hurts not only people trying to get in PCs and buy a PC, but it just kind of just makes it harder to generally just because for me, I'm like, where's a good place to get one? This one constantly has advertising, and they have apparently really good prices, but this is the downside of it. You don't get your PC for half a fucking year, and you get what was it? What was it? Old ass Dell motherboard, bunch of cards thrown in there, probably a broken graphics card and an empty case. Has one fan in there, and not a $2,000 PC. Not even close, dude. Like, that is horrible. Horrible, dude. And it's bad. And shout out to this guy for making this video, and wow.
Agents told me that you were having some problems with your order. So I wanted to look into the situation to make sure you're taken care of. Would you mind going into more detail about exactly what was wrong with the order? And boy, did they go into detail here. And this was customer service management. They put their name there and then customer service management. So you feel like you're going to get some results here. And here we go. Hello. You guys ready for this? Oh, yeah.
The PC I received is not the PC I ordered. I'm sure you have the list of the name brand parts I ordered, or the PC. Okay, I gotta get this out of the screen here. Like, please leave. I gotta see it. The title's in the way. Move. But yeah. But yeah, it's pretty much not the PC you sent me. If not, then maybe that is why you don't understand why I want a refund. If you have both lists of parts, then there should be no question of why I want to refund. The case is a Mesh 6 Vetro, but not a full tower ATX case. And blah, blah, blah. I have not turned on the PC, so I don't know if it's a Ryzen 7 270, but let's hope so. Probably not. I ordered a Gigabyte. Wow. Okay. What I got was a green mini motherboard. Not sure what brand it is. It's a motherboard that comes in those pre-built PCs at Walmart. Just green. Or 2 Corsair RAMs, but got low brand Zotac RAM. So completely different product. Wow, that's horrible. Have not powered on the computer. Maybe they are 2 8GB RAM cards, which is a total of 16. But they're not Corsair. Not what they ordered. Which, if you order something from a company, you're expected to get it. If they do not have Like, this is the thing I don't understand with them in terms of this case and this stuff. If they do not have something, why the fuck would you not have sold out or something? Why would you have it like you can buy it from them? You order it thinking that they have it and they can give it to you, but instead they give you completely random shit, not what you ordered. They probably spent the Corsair name and stuff tax on that, like the name brand stuff, and got Walmart shit. Like, that's horrible. That's horrible. I ordered a Corsair 750 power supply, got a cheap 750 power supply. Never heard of the name brand on it before. Again, horrible. The water cooler for the CPU is correct. Wow. Way to go. Way to go. The water cooler is correct. They got something right. I ordered a 1 terabyte Samsung. I got no name brand I had never heard of before. As I said, I've not plugged in to check if it's 1 terabyte. Probably not. Windows 10 came in a CD. Thought it was going to be a USB. Really a CD? I don't even have a CD drive on the PC. Now that is generally bad, because most PCs, or at least gaming PCs, do not have a disk drive. All right, you would have to order expansion or external disk drive, which is relatively cheap. But mostly, when I've seen on multiple websites, is that they would send you an unlock tool, or at least a key, so you're able to download it. You'll type in the key, they'll send it to you. It'll be digital, and it'll come in, or it's already installed, and they tested it. But why? Just why? Like, come on, dude. Like, even I know that if you do not have a disk drive in your order, why the fuck would you send them a CD? You should not. Like, that's bad, dude. When I gave you the money for the PC, the parts should have been ordered at that time. The only thing that could be different should be the video card. Like, dude. Like, exactly. You are trying to run a business. Your whole business in this is customer service and customer reviews. If you have good customer experience, more people will be like, hey, definitely go to this company. You want to buy PCs from them. You get all the stuff that you ordered. You'll get it relatively soon. And, everything works well. And I had a great experience with them. And it'll promote their business more. But this is so bad. Like, this is... Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, this is horrible business practices, and this is definitely going to hurt their brand, and that's why I want to that's why I'm going through this and spending way more time than I should after the 2-hour mark, because this is generally important. This is horrible business practices, and they should not be in business. This is bad. And if you go in the comments of this video, it gets worse. There's so many more people that say, yeah, I ordered for them, and I pretty much just, I couldn't get it returned because it's past the 30 days, which is horrible. 30-day, dudes, like retail is 30 days, and you're spending maybe $500 buying a jacket or something. This is like PC, dude. Come on, this is bad. So, the only thing that could be different should be the video card. I had an email with a blank that tried to give me an upgrade on RTX 260. That is a downgrade from my 180 GPU that I ordered. I told him or her that if that's all I can get, then let's do it. You can send me my refund for the difference. He said no. So not only is he downgrading, but he's not giving you a refund for that. That's bad. Then he tried to get me to upgrade my Ryzen 7 27 to a Ryzen 5, already bad. That is also downgrade. I told him it's starting to sound like you're trying to scam me. First you tell me I can get upgrades and offer only downgrades. With no refund, order the difference. I should just paste the email here. Before I do, I just want to know what this restocking fee that you're charging me for is, because clearly the parts are not even the parts I ordered. So they want a restocking fee. That's another thing. They charge you, I think it's close to $100 restocking fee for their fuck up. And this is bad. I don't even know how many times I gotta say it's bad, but this is bad. Like, I've just started looking into this like maybe a couple days ago, and I already know this is horrible. Any person with a conscience or in somewhat intelligence or sentient being knows that this is a horrible thing. This is like almost like a scam call, almost a scam website. 90% of these parts that you are stocking aren't even the parts I ordered. As I said, my money was given to you to buy my parts at that time for that price. I don't think my computer was built back 6 months ago. They've been waiting 6 months for this PC. They spent the money, and they didn't even get half the shit that they get. Like, I've lost my trust in light gaming. I'm amazed that you would put your name on this PC you sent me. I gave you 6 months without a complaint to send me a wonderful PC I could appreciate. But I guess that was wrong of me. Why would you do this to someone? Who would buy a computer like this? I think the money should have just been refunded 6 months ago if you couldn't get 90% of the parts I ordered 6 months ago. Exactly. We wouldn't be talking, and your employees wouldn't have to waste time building a piece of junk like this that you know and he knows the customer is not going to be happy with. Why would you change 90% of the parts and not even ask if the customer is okay with it and just ship it out without them knowing? Again, that's horrible. Horrible. Then it just got worse and worse as I looked on. When I said you can have the restocking fee, that was when I thought everything else was there that I ordered. Oh man.
$312 they made from this person and the 8 months they gave up to get this system. Like, here we go. You act like you paid for shipping. I paid for shipping. Then you charge 8% on top of that when you ship the PC with parts I didn't even order, and 7% on restocking fees that I didn't order. What a joke. You charge a 15% on the total with tax and labor, and not just the parts to be restocked. I'm amazed at this. So this is a true way your company makes money and has no responsibility at all. Who wouldn't think that at this point? I'm sure you would feel this way too and understand why I feel this way, but I know you're only in it for the 312, 64, and you get this junk PC back that you get to keep. People were complaining about the restocking fees. It's a threat. It's like, you gave us money, that's it. We're gonna keep some of it no matter what, whether you get something or not. If you cancel 5 minutes from the time you order, you're gonna get charged. For labor, building a scrap PC is also added on to $312 for a total of $512.64 that you could keep and get the customer to send back the scrap. Only other thing I would do if I was as crooked as this is also include that the $200 for labor is also added on. So yeah, $512. This last one, they're basically like, you know what? You made up your mind. So here's how to do it. You better pack it well. So November 30th, it was all done. They sent the shipping label. Ostensibly, you packed it up, sent it off. A month later, January 1st, 2022, I have not received my refund. Please let me know what date it was refunded. My bank shows no refund from you at this time. January 20th, 19 days later, I still have not received the refund. And then 21st, your refund was processed to the original payment method on 1/18/2022. So it took them over a month and a half to even give them whatever money back they were gonna allow. I see how it finally came in on 1/19/22. I didn't get a response from me anymore, so I thought I would be scammed out of the computer and the money. I was worried, so I reported it to the Better Business Bureau. Right after I put in my complaint, I finally got a response and the refund. It was a great learning experience dealing with you. So they had to put in a complaint with the Better Business Bureau to even have a chance of getting their money back. In light of all this, and after...
Dude, that is so bad, bro. I've never heard of anyone having to do that just to get a refund back, just to get some sort of positive experience out of dealing with the company. I wonder how many people have had to report it to the Better Business Bureau just to have some halo or some shining moment from this. The fact that they should be looked into this, and I hope that their business is failing. Like I usually like not that mean, but like when you have this sort of practice and this is how you deal with customers, like your whole business is customer relation. You want to make sure you deliver a great product and you have good customer support and good customer relations. That's how you build your business. Why do you think NVIDIA is where they are now? Why do you think Corsair, Razer, etc., all these other PC companies? Why? Because they deliver amazing goddamn product and they give you what you want. PlayStation, Xbox, they give you, like, I could go on of so many other brands. Asus, for God's sakes. Like, there's so many other companies that deal in the same market that are just way better. I know this is like a smaller company, but they're owned. But like, here's the thing: that if you continue watching this, it gets worse. They're literally owned. They're owned by a company that it's basically a marketing company. and it's you just gotta watch the rest of the video. I mean, I'm gonna play a little bit more, but please, definitely, I posted it down below in the comments. I could post it again, but my gosh, I definitely recommend you guys watch the rest of this video, and check out this guy's channel, because this guy's a legend for making this video and actually commenting on the practices, because I would have never known that they're this shitty of a company, and I would have still had them in my list of potential places to buy PCs from. But now after this, I'm not gonna even Google their name. This is horrible. This is horrible. The other one that I saw and I'm kind of like, just for kind of purposes are, and kind of like just not 100% sure if they're 100% reliable, is Redux PCs. I saw a lot of content creators on YouTube like deal with that, but like then again, like whenever I see like a content creator getting a PC or like they send them out a PC to review, like you can't tell me that they put extra special care when dealing with those PCs. Like, is this like what every customer should receive, or is this just what you're giving out to make your company look better? Like, you made sure that this is absolutely packaged 100% right. This is, the best of the best, and then, you get what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. It's really difficult. It's really difficult trying to find a good website where I can get everything I want at a reasonable price, not a huge markup, and it's not gonna fuck me over. And like, this is why I have such bad trust issues with companies and dealing with companies online, and just generally finding a PC, because I don't like. I would rather just buy the parts on Amazon and build it myself. But like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's the thing. I could probably Google it and that'll be fine. But like, some people don't want to do that, and they can get a better deal or something like that with a pre-built, with the components that they want. But with companies like this, it hurts the market for pre-built PCs 100%.
After receiving other reports, I was looking into this, I was reading through it, and basically getting a read on what was going on. Not doing a knee-jerk reaction kind of thing. I didn't want to do that. I emailed them back. I said, I apologize for the extended lack of communication. Multiple factors were at play, but the primary cause was a relatively small yet alarming influx of negative reporting from some of your customers over the last few months. While I'm looking into these claims, I regrettably must request that you halt all planned use of my content in your marketing for the time being, including social media and ad campaigns. I'm also requesting the removal of prior social media posts that include my content and likeness in general. I'll get back to you once I've sorted through everything. Thanks. They immediately responded and said, I appreciate the follow-up. I know in the past we had some issues, while you were trying to get me to review 5 of your PCs, but have since improved all shipping times and removed any refund fees, extended our warranty, and if any customer has any issues or gets anything inaccurate, we will send them a new replacement PC for free, even before they send back their previous system. Now you're actually shipping PCs.
But the question is, are they actually like sending the customer what they ordered, or are they just gonna change out 90% of the parts and just? I wouldn't be surprised if they literally just send them a PC case with a bunch of cheese and lettuce in there. Say, here's your PC, buddy. Because you fix all this stuff, but like, are you gonna ensure that people are gonna actually get what they fucking ordered? And if you don't have something, you're gonna have sold out or not in stock something. Like, dude, it should be self-explanatory, but obviously not, dude. It's a little too difficult.
These out when people order them, and you're actually not keeping money instead of giving it all back when someone cancels their order. You're not doing that anymore. Okay. You have a more reasonable warranty, because it was a short warranty. That was one of the things I was going over basically before. It was like, their warranty kind of sucks. And if any customer has any issues or gets anything inaccurate, we will send them a new replacement for free. Yes. Would you like a cookie? Who cares? That's not impressing me. There's a surplus. Of course you're shipping faster than you were when there was shortages. When there was a worldwide shortage of GPUs. And other companies didn't take 6 months to get PCs out. Now you're just doing the minimum and I'm supposed to be impressed. It doesn't matter. When it was a hard industry, you scammed and lied to people and you made money hand over fist. You sold parts to people that you didn't have and gave them the parts you did that costed less and kept more money. And when they were disappointed, you were like, what are you so mad about? It's the same GPU. I know the numbers are a little different, but it's just as good because it's newer. You're full of shit, man. This is when you really learn what a company's like. It's the same with Newegg, with the Shuffle, with the Gigabyte power supplies. Forced people to buy poorly reviewed power supplies along with the GPUs they so desperately wanted. I was telling people, forget Newegg. They are doing anti-consumer practices through their Shuffle and taking advantage of people. And you were doing worse because at least when you bought something on Newegg, you got that product. So I gave them time. I didn't respond to that because I'd made myself clear. I was like, here's what I'm asking you to do. And that's my stance. And I need you to just remove my stuff and not use me for your advertising anymore. 2 months later, they were still doing it. It was still on their Instagram. I found out my video, I'd put it to unlisted, which means if you have the link to it, you can still go there. They had embedded it in their front page, the landing page for their website, the main page. It was embedded there, so it didn't matter if it was unlisted. People could still watch it because they had the link to it. Right now, on their Instagram, I am still there. Still there. Right there. And that is after you responded to this. Hey, Barry Thorne, let me start by saying I'm very sorry to hear this. There's a lot we've changed recently as a company, and I'd like to set the record straight on. If you're gonna make a video, I would at least like to make sure you have all the information you need. So guys, I'm gonna provide you with this information. You let me know if it changes anything. Our processing times are currently averaging between 2 to 4 days. That is for pre-built, custom PC, build kits, and custom keyboards. Nobody cares. Everyone has great turnaround times right now. If a customer receives a PC and has any issues with it, we'll send a replacement PC to them immediately. You cross-ship. Fine, cool. Don't do that to people though, because a lot of people won't catch those issues. Once they receive the replacement PC and everything is working well, only then do they send back that original PC. We cover shipping on all of this. Whoopity-doo. We have a 30-day free return policy. That's everybody. Go on. So if a customer has any issues or just decides they don't want the PC, they can send it back for a full refund within 30 days of delivery. Some fully custom PCs can have a restocking fee depending on the situation. Even this restocking fee is removed if the customer paid for insurance on checkout. So you gotta pay, you gotta take their money. You know, insurance is one of those things. You pay for it, you're scared. Something might happen. So you're just taking money anyway. So hey, if you pay us extra money, we don't keep your money. Our customer service team has been completely reworked. We have retrained everyone and hired more skilled agents. While there are still some people in training, our customer service team as a whole has improved greatly. Did you pay everyone back for the money your training before taught your people to steal? That doesn't say anything. There's nothing in here that says we went back over our records and we paid out all the restocking fees that we charged people, and we genuinely feel bad that we did that. We are remorseful in a genuine way and are not just trying to basically just sweep it under the rug. If you'd like to test it, feel free to give our number a call. No, go f yourself. In the past.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty much how every customer who's dealt with light gaming in this way has felt and wanted to say. And kudos to this guy who has been reached out for sponsorship, reviews, and all this other stuff that he does not care. I mean, yes, would he love to have a PC because he got offered, yeah, we'll review 5 PCs, it'll take a long time, but we'll eventually give you one of our Venom PCs, their PC. And yeah, he said no. He said no. Pretty much like this, he's cut all ties with them, and he like but yeah, I definitely suggest there's way more tea spilling moments in this video, and I suggest you go back and watch stuff from the start of the light gaming part to this. Like, the fact is, like, this wasn't even the full video. Like like overkill. Like a lot of stuff was overkill and stuff like this, and main gear. And now, like from 13 minutes about all the way to the rest of the video, it's just constant tea spilling on light gaming. And if this isn't enough, and you're like, I'm still gonna go with light gaming, then they deserve to keep your $35 and 300 plus more. But pretty much that's all I have for tonight. Thank you all who are sticking around for 3 hours. I like how like we stopped a little bit early. I'm like, yeah, but then I forgot about this. I literally watched this like 30 minutes before doing this, and I was just like, wow, horrible. And now we got to this conversation. I felt like this was definitely needed and definitely 100%. But yeah, please go check out his channel. I will go on this channel here, and he does so many different videos, dude. Like just overall great content creator for PC. Definitely, please, if you are interested in getting a PC or anything, go sub to this guy. Because yeah, I mean, pretty much, I don't even think I need to explain it. Just, we've watched probably half hour or so of his content from this video, and this should have just shown and displayed what not only his character, but what he is kind of about and what his channel is about. So please definitely go check out his channel if you're interested in PCs or just general stuff like that. And please drop a sub and let him know that Jimbo from the Poindexter Lounge has sent you. I would love to, like, I gotta figure out if I can, like, how does that work to go on his Twitch, or like help like him help you set up a PC you want, because I would definitely be up for that. Because I would rather like have this guy tell me, oh yeah, this is the parts that you want, this is where you go, and this is gonna be about the estimate, budget for that. Because this guy doesn't seem like, he's no bullshit. But that's it. That's all I got. Thank you guys for all stopping by, and I will see you guys next time, sometime this week most likely. And hopefully, one last thing, I'm gonna try and do different manner of streaming God of War, because obviously StreamYards isn't cutting it, dude. Like, I have 720p camera, and I feel like that's better than what we're getting on StreamYards with our gameplay, and it's 1080p, and it should be doing a lot better. So, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try to have someone help me out. I'll be streaming it on my normal platform the way I do on my channels, and have someone share the link or share the screen to my stream on here, and that'll be Quantum Gaming. I hope that's better than what we're getting. If it's not, then we'll go back to doing it, and I apologize, but this is the best I could currently do with kind of situation that we're in. I could go in more detail, but I'm not. So yeah, because pretty much because I could stream it directly from my software, but I would need the Poindexter Lounge email and password to do that, to stream directly to here and other stuff. But obviously it's not my channel, so no. But I'm trying to find better ways. I mean, it's worked out really well with the other games, but I just feel like God of War, it's just very detailed, and it just is not being very consistent. I don't know why, but it should be. But yeah, I just let me know what you guys think. And when I do that, let me know about the audio for both me and the game, and what else I could change potentially on my shit, basically. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and sticking through 3 hours and 5 minutes now. I think we got a comment. Hey, what is up, Anthony Beltray? You came in right at the last minute. We're literally about to end. We've been going for 3 hours. But definitely, Anthony, go check out the replay. And if you're gonna watch anything, watch probably like the last 20 or so minutes where I'm reacting and commenting on a video of horrible business practice and horrible just it's a crime against gaming. That's what I'm gonna put it as. But yeah, anyways, don't be late like Anthony. definitely we have a lot of fun here. So if this is your first time to Quantum Gaming, like Anthony probably, I'm sorry, bro, but definitely join us. We start at, I believe, 6 p.m. Eastern on Sundays and 9 p.m. Eastern on Mondays, and maybe a little bonus stream throughout the week, depending on how busy I am or what I'm doing. But yeah, that's pretty much what you should expect. And we go about 2 hours, most likely a little bit more. And like tonight, nothing else is going on, I don't think. And there's just a lot going on. So yeah, we went 3 hours, and I feel like it was a very nice extra hour for those that watched. But yeah, for like the 9th time, good night. I hope you guys are all having a great Monday. Have fun Tuesday. Make sure you get some sleep. And yeah, I'll see you when I'm awake again. Bye-bye.
Sugar, oh honey, honey.
I think all sports should be gender neutral.
Yeah, I think so. The fact that they're separated perpetuates this idea.
Okay, no problem. You playing left tackle. It's 3rd and 17. Will Anderson's lined up nose to nose with you. He's getting paid to eat. Get back with me after that play. Roll Tide.
Give me the chicken, bro. Pass me the plate. I'm with the guys and we in the hallway. Told my bro get a call. We got to give him the pay.